Start. If they furnish an exemption certificate from the income tax officer or alternatively file a declaration to the effect that their income for the year is below the exemption limit. To reduce paperwork and avoid inconvenience to small investors, I propose to provide that widely held companies may henceforth pay interest on debentures and dividend income up to rupees 1000 without deduction of tax at source, provided that the payment is made by an account payee, check, or bank draft. Mr. Speaker, sir, I notice that certain provisions of tax laws are being misused by a section of the taxpayers. I had occasion last year to deal at some length with taxation of charitable and religious trusts and institutions. I find that some of these trusts and institutions are trying to circumvent the investment pattern for trust funds laid down by the Finance Act 1983. It is necessary to ensure that all such trusts and institutions strictly conform to the prescribed investment pattern. I therefore propose to provide for fixation of income of defaulting trusts and institutions at the maximum marginal rate of income tax. Sir, this is a very small amendment of the Cinematograph Act of 1928 as amended in 1930. The reason for this amendment is that today film censorship, which is a state object, permits the passing or banning films without taking into consideration whether a particular film is good enough for universal exhibition or fit only for adults or fit for children only. No such discrimination can be made by the film censors today. Therefore, it was found necessary that in order to discriminate between films which may be suitable for adults but may not be suitable for children or adolescents, some legislation of this kind should be passed. This matter was then examined and state governments were consulted. The state governments thought that this provision was necessary, but that if they were to pass this kind of legislation, there would be different provisions in different states and certain anomalies would arise. Honorable members know that film censorship, though a state subject, is short to be made a union subject, and at the last meeting of the Constituent Assembly, an amendment was moved to the Government of India Act by which this Parliament is now authorized to pass legislation of this kind. But that may come later. Even before that, as it is in order that some discrimination may be made between films which are suitable for adults and not suitable for children and adolescents, this amendment is considered necessary, and in order that it may be uniform in all the states, this bill has been moved in this parliament. It is needless for me to emphasize the necessity for such a bill. What now happens is that when a film comes before film censor, if there are even very small portions which are not very suitable for being seen by children and adolescents, then the whole film is banned. Stop.